What's up, YouTube? This is MJ's Total Health and Wellness Enrichment, back with another video. Please support the channel by hitting the like and subscribe button, along with the bell icon, notify when I drop videos. Know it's been a while, but I just been getting in. Just finished my 5.6 mile daily exercise, so I'm feeling good, about to ready to tackle my day. But what I want to talk about is Tank Davis. I think honestly, Tank Davis is going to go down as the biggest disappointment over the last decade in boxing. And the reason why I say that, because the way Tank was moved throughout his career, he was knocking everybody out, had a lot of easy touches, and all Tank had to do, think about this now, in this 10-year period, Tank had Lomachenko, Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, Teofimo Lopez, Gary Russell Jr., Tevin Farmer. These are all fights that Tank could have fought over the last decade, and in my opinion, if Tank had fought half of those fights, and one of those fights prevailed, he would definitely be, by today's standards, a Hall of Famer. But the thing that makes it so disappointing about Tank is that we'll never know, because Tank was always afraid to challenge himself. And yes, I'm going to talk junk, because I've bought several Tank's pay-per-views. But then I say, you know what? I'm not buying any more of his pay-per-views until he steps up and get into real 50-50 fights. So Tank was expected to blow through Lamont Roach, but I'm gonna tell you what happened. Lamont Roach put up a fight. He was not scared of Tank, and when Tank saw that Lamont Roach was there to win, the truth came out. Tank was shook. And Tank right now is karma. You're getting what you deserve. You know what? You lost this Jake Paul fight and this 40 million plus because it's karma. Because you tried to screw Lamont Roach over and then you joked about it. But now look what happened. Look what happened to you. Lamont Roach has a fight next month against Pitbull Cruz, and if Lamont Roach does well and showcases that same skill intensity and outclass Pitbull, it sets Lamont Roach up now for bigger fights down the road. But look at you, Tank. Your career. You're derailed. You are the biggest disappointment of the last decade because you were scared to challenge yourself. You're scared to lose. So what if you lost? People respect you for trying. If you lose, you lose. It's any competitive sport. You win some, you lose some. You're not going to win everything. But you know what? We respect the guys that went out and tried, even in defeat. But with you, Tank, such a disappointment and a waste of talent. And then I started thinking about the people around you, like, come on, man. Y'all can't get this guy straight. This guy's a head case. He just blew 40 million. But guess what? It's karma, because he should have rematched Lamont Roach. He should have fought Shakur Stevenson. He should have fought Devin Haney. He should have fought Lomachenko. He should have fought Gary Russell Jr. Tevin Farmer. I mean, think about that. When Tevin Farmer was with Matchroom 7-8 years ago and he was building up his profile, Tevin Farmer wanted to fight you. We already knew that Tevin Farmer was not heavy-handed, and that right there, that was a good regional rivalry. He's Philly, you Baltimore. This was 2017, 2018. Y'all could have fight. Y'all could have fought. Man, that would have been big fight. Y'all could have had that fight in DC. Philly. You know, Tevin Kemp, I mean, my fault. Tevin Farmer probably would have came to Baltimore to fight you. It would have been a nice regional fight. But guess what? You didn't do it. You know, Mayweather Promotions moved you around, gave you a lot of soft touches, and then it got to the point where now you don't even want any challenges. And it's just sad, Tank, because, you know, I like you as a fighter, your talent, but, man, you're a disappointment. You are a disappointment. You had so many opportunities, man. You could have doggone fought Devin, Shakur 2 times apiece. Y'all could have had some legendary fights. Shoot, you, Devin, Shakur, and Teofimo, y'all really could have been the 4 Kings had y'all been fighting each other. But I don't know, man. You guys just shaky, especially you, Tank. But you were definitely gonna go down as the biggest disappointment, and I can tell by the way that you move, Tank, that you don't take anything seriously. You keep getting involved in the same type of domestic crimes. Sit your butt in the house, man. If you got the money like they say you so-called got, sit your butt at the house. What you doing? Going to the doggone strip club and your ex-girlfriend's a bottle girl and you pulling out. What are you doing, man? That's what I'm saying, man. Something is not right with this dude mentally. You got enough so-called money, you could bring any chick to your house, man. But no, you still keep getting these domestic battery and assault cases, Tank. It's a wrap, man. You are the biggest disappointment in boxing over the last decade. I said it. I stand by it. Anybody got some comments? Hey, I want all the smoke. MJ's Total Health and Wellness in Richmond. Please support the channel. Like, and share the videos. Peace.